The dialogue between the clergymen and the National Peace Council is one of many initiatives by the Peace Council to ensure peace before, during and after the 2024 elections. Chairman of the Council, Reverend Dr. Ernest Ejujemfi, in his opening remarks charged the prophets to refrain from announcing the outcomes of the elections ahead of the Electoral Commission.
Peace is a priceless commodity, but it can be very expensive if not nurtured with love, unity and tolerance among our followers and church members. It's important for us to concede that our members and followers are supporters of various political parties, and therefore public declaration of the outcome of general elections can create political tension among our own church members and the public at large.
Things took a dramatic turn when the founder of the True Word Prophetic Fire Ministries, Nigel Gaisie, took the stage, accusing the National Peace Council of being active only during election years.
The Peace Council only finds a voice when it's getting to election. That's the first point. Again, I feel and think that the Peace Council is sectionalist. The Peace Council, as it were, focuses and champions the interests of just a few. We should appreciate that peace is not found in a vacuum. There are certain conditions, there are certain tenets that must prevail before peace, as it were, can be established. I live close to Ayawasiwago. I live in East Lagos. We are all in this country. We saw the happenings of Ayawasiwago. Still, I don't know when Peace Council is going to speak on it or release a communique to that effect.
However, the chairman of the Peace Council disagrees with him.
It is our responsibility as members of these councils to demand information from our people and not begin to think that we are working for it. We don't work for the government, none of us. And people say that we are in the pocket of the government. I don't know how much space Archbishop has got to go into somebody's pocket. We are not paid. The people sitting here, they are driving their own cars to work for the nation. And so when you hear people saying that they are riding cars, they are chopping money, they've been bribed and all of those things, where is it coming from? These are people who have sacrificed their lives to serve this nation. We have heard issues of Techiman South and all those things. I've already addressed it. After the election, we went there. All the 5 constituents, we've gone to all those places. We've had dialogues in those places, and we continue to go to those places. And so if somebody says that we have not done anything, they are just not following the things we are doing.
Meanwhile, Archbishop Duncan-Williams of the Action Chapel International has a word of advice for both prophets and politicians.
We must keep that in mind. That it's not just about winning, it's about how you win. And if you don't win the right way, respecting the vote, the decision of the people, and any decision and anything is done to sabotage and undermine the right and the vote of the people, there will be serious implications. And it will not just be on you, but it will be on your children and your children's children's children and generations to come. To the prophets, realize that God can say one thing, but the people can also reject the will of God. And that doesn't mean you're a false prophet. Keep that in mind.
With less than 4 months to the December polls, it is imperative peace-building efforts such as this dialogue are intensified to ensure peace before, during, and after the elections. Prince Kwame Kuduga's report for Joy News.